For all my Disney World ride friends, this is the video for you. It's going to be so much fun. Not only do we have a little insight as to the new Disney Plus show going behind the making of rides and things, Coco has also been added to Mickey's Philharmagic. Let's unlock Disney. Hey guys, so I was saying this was going to be a fun video, and it is going to be a fun video for me and anybody that loves Disney rides. So initially I was making a video about the upcoming Disney Plus show behind the attraction, and we're still going to do that, but then I also was thinking, hey, Coco was just added to Mickey's Philharmagic. I want to talk about that too. So we're going to combine the two because it all has to do with the rides, and anybody that knows me knows I'm such a geek when it comes to not just the rides at Disney, but the making of them and the theme to them and the Imagineering behind it. I find all of that fascinating. And if you find that fascinating at all, please stick around. So my first thought when I heard that Coco was being added to Mickey's Philharmagic was, are they redoing the whole thing? Are they cutting out parts? What they're actually doing is just adding the whole Coco part into the actual video. Now we have a snippet of the actual ride and the inclusion of Coco in it, and we'll talk about that. But first I wanted to jump to a quick video of the making of Coco and putting it into the ride. And then after that, we're gonna go right to a clip of the section of Coco in Mickey's Philharmagic. All right, here we go.
We are super excited that for the first time in almost 20 years, we're adding a new musical sequence to our popular Mickey's Philharmagic show. It was always our dream that we would add songs to it over time. And we're doing it for the first time with a Pixar film, Coco. We looked at many different songs and many different movies, but we loved the idea of going into Coco. That world, that land of the dead, is so visually striking.
This was a really interesting collaboration because we created a brand new sequence at Pixar using the original assets from the film, many of the original animators and lighting designers from the movie. But then Donald Duck, who is of course the thread that ties all of Mickey's Philharmagic together, was animated at Walt Disney Animation Studios. Coco film directors Lee Unkrich and Adrian Molina were involved in the earliest brainstorms, and it was Lee who suggested we use Un Poco Loco as the signature song for Mickey's Philharmagic.
After we picked the song, then we edited a short version of that musical track together and storyboarded out that whole sequence. We don't usually see a Disney character going into one of our worlds, but when you see the overall storyline of Philharmagic and how that through line of Donald going after the hat brings you into these different worlds and lets you relive these scenes that you love from the films, but see them in a different way and in a different perspective. It really became like a unique challenge and a lot of fun.
And the music was created by Jermaine Franco, and Jermaine came back on this project to reorchestrate and arrange the song because we were really creating the big celebration version of the music.
In the original song, it was very small and kind of chamber music with the Mexican musicians. And this one, we added a full orchestra, make it a bigger sound and more orchestral to fit within the original songs that are in Philharmagic already. So to me, it was like going back home. And I always wanted my grandparents to hear it and say, that's Mexican music, and feel that it was representative of our culture. And being able to do that through art and work is truly a wonderful opportunity.
On the one hand, I hope that guests who see this new sequence think it was there all along. We don't want it to stand out and be jarring that suddenly it's not part of the DNA of Mickey's Philharmagic. On the other hand, of course, we do want them to know that there's something new and that they get the idea that Mickey's Philharmagic is a living, breathing show that can continue to evolve over time.
All right, let's check it out.
What color is the amor, ay mi amor. Where should I put my shoes, ay mi amor, ay mi amor. You say, put them on your feet, ay mi amor, ay mi amor. Un poco loco, un poquitito loco, the way you keep me guessing. I'm running and I'm guessing. I count it as a blessing that I'm only un poco loco.
That you make me, if it's just a go crazy, the sense that you're not making
The liberties you're taking leaves my
like a Mississippi.
Yeah, so that's pretty stinking cool, especially if you're a Disney ride geek. It's cool to see something you've gone to your whole life have a little new flair to it. Actually, there's a lot of people that don't like that. It blows my mind, but I love advancing and continuing. So that was Coco added into Mickey's Philharmagic. And now we're going to hop over to the trailer for a little bit of insight to the new Behind the Attraction series on Disney+. And like I said, if you're a Disney nut like me and into the rides, you're going to love it. All right, let's check it out.
360 immersion.
Not technically, but that's the spirit. Discover the true stories behind Disney's most iconic and beloved attractions across the globe.
That could be interesting.
Well, we could do better than interesting.
I was in awe. I was amazed.
There we go. Exactly what we'd expect from executive producers Dwayne Johnson, Danny Garcia, and Brian Vogt Weiss, right?
Right?
Right.
All right.
So hold on tight for a ride so amazing it inspired a movie with this guy.
The backside of water.
That's right. Jungle jokes.
It's exciting and it's tantalizing in a way. You don't know what's around the corner.
You'll get a copy of the spiel script, and that's kind of like a menu.
Ooh, delicious puns.
I love a good pun.
A small world with a tiny problem.
At first, they were going to sing their own national anthem.
It's just noise.
Cropped castles.
People are surprised that it's only 70 feet tall.
No!
Yes!
Yeah.
And what in the galaxy far, far away is that?
We refer to it as the Darth Vader Ballet.
This is the kind of making of dreams are made of.
This is what makes it so authentic to me.
It's like nothing else you've ever seen.
And so much more that won't fit in this trailer, so here's a montage. Okay, that's it. Behind the Attraction. Streaming July 21st. Oh, wait, I thought we were done. Oh, right. The logo animation.